99% of people have got this thing wrong. Hey guys, my name is Anahaa and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, 99% of people have gotten the idea of alignment wrong. They are under the assumption of the fact that they think alignment is an external job. That is not exactly true. Alignment is an internal job. It has nothing to do with the external. In law of assumption, you call alignment as focus on the 4D, not on the 3D. In law of attraction, alignment is again the same thing, it's just packaged in a different way, right? It is focus on your thoughts, keep your thoughts like this, be in high vibration. High vibration also means letting go of what no longer serves you. High vibration is not holding on, clinging on to things. It is learning to let go of things that also no longer serve you. It is going with the flow, recognizing resistance, releasing resistance. That is alignment. In 4D, they say alignment are your limiting beliefs, so you can persist, you can strengthen your 4D, and then you will receive your manifestations, right? So alignment is an internal job. You can get the most expensive crystal in the world. Hear me out. I have nothing against crystals. I love them myself. But you can get the most expensive crystal in the world. But that crystal is only going to highlight whatever is it, be it your patterns, your behaviors, anything related to you, any energy that is stuck in your field that is not letting you grow. It is going to highlight that. But it is up to you to learn how to release that on your own. Which is why most people get alignment wrong. Alignment doesn't always mean that you're happy, bubbly 24/7. Alignment is honesty, radical acceptance of your own darkness, of your own light. Alignment has nothing to do with feeling good 24/7. You are going to feel good, you're gonna feel bad. We have a spectrum of emotions that we feel because we're human. We reincarnated as a human being. It is okay to have emotions, right? So alignment is more about, okay, I'm having a sad day. I'm not gonna force myself to have a good day, but rather, I'm gonna sit with myself. I'm gonna honor how I feel, and I'm gonna find a way to release it if I have space. That is what you call as actively releasing the resistance that is coming up. The more you let go of the old, the more you welcome the new. So alignment is more to do with, being able to be centered. Even if you receive your manifestation, you're centered. Even if you don't receive it, you're centered. It is not giving your power away to the external. Your desire is not more important than you. You are giving your desire your 100%, and that desire is running away from you. You're chasing, doing 50 different techniques, not being able to stick to one thing, not being able to commit, no discipline, no consistency, nothing. That's out of alignment. Alignment means showing up on a daily basis for yourself. Can you even stick to one affirmation for 21 days or even one subliminal for a few days? You can't. Why can't you commit to yourself? You want a healthy, fulfilling relationship, but you can't commit to yourself. Why? A person who cannot commit to themselves, often they have certain shadows that they are afraid to confront. These shadows do come up in relationships. You will manifest a healthy relationship. Not that you will not, you will. But because of that internal issue, you will sabotage it. Similarly, when it comes to money, you will manifest money. But because of that internal stuff, you're going to end up losing it. Alignment is an internal job. Fix that in your head. It's not feeling good 24/7. It is honoring where you are on your journey at that given point. Any resistance comes up, you release it. That's it. It is simple. You want to overcomplicate it because you're too much in your head and you're not too on the ground at all. Ground yourself on a daily basis. I should probably make a video on grounding as well. But please do your research. Ground yourself. Your manifestation is in the 3D. Yes, 3D is a reflection of your 4D. Because the way you perceive this world is the way it is shaped. Right? What you focus on expands means if you're looking for something negative, you are going to find something negative. Similarly with your desires. If you're in the present moment, your desire is also in the present moment. If you keep thinking it's in the future, tomorrow. If you really want to make your desires chase you, you need to stop giving your desires that power over you. Your desire does not control your world. You desiring something doesn't mean that you give your power away and you devote and dedicate your entire life to getting that. That is chasing. Attracting is working internally and the desire shows up. Because a true seeker, a real seeker is aware of the fact that when the seeker is prepared, even the knowledge comes up. So don't go searching for knowledge when you yourself are not really ready to receive that knowledge. Don't go chasing your desire when you yourself are not mentally, emotionally, physically really ready to receive that desire. Start by focusing on yourself. How is your mental and emotional health doing? Start there first. Then watch the difference. For the next few days, okay? For the next few days, I would like for you to stop reacting to the 3D. I don't care if your desire is not here. Why do you care? Why does your desire not showing up affect you so much? Do you not have any energy within you that's like, oh, why am I giving that too much power? When people are rooted in their own power, in their own authenticity, they are aligned to a degree where their desire has no option but to show up. Be disciplined, find an affirmation, or commit to my manifestation course, which is absolutely free. Someone messaged me saying that this course, they learned something similar and they paid $20,000 for it. A course that is freely available. All you have to do is do it on a daily basis, and you can't even do that. But yet you want your desire to show up. Doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. Discipline, consistency, commitment. Stick to that. And your life will actually change. Trust me when I say this. I've been through it. But when you're really consistently disciplined, determined to get your desires, nothing in the way can stop you. Even if your 3D is not reflecting, you're like, I don't believe this. My internal state tells me something else. That is the reality. That is the willpower that you need to have. If you don't have that willpower, get off the manifestation journey. It's not for you. Please. This is not a feel-good technique. It is embodying your higher self, showing up as your authentic self, and recognizing that the Creator's essence lies within you. And that alignment will attract anything that you desire. Biggest of the biggest desire becomes nothing. Because you realize true power is within you. And that power is alignment. If you love running so much, just join a marathon. Hey guys, my name is Anahaa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you really love running so much, if you like chasing so much, you should have been a police. At least the job would have been done by now. That is what you're doing with your desires, You're playing this game of cat and mouse with it. And the reasons why that is happening is because you're giving your power away so freely. You think that your desire will fulfill you in some way. Nothing on the external can ever fulfill someone who has not confronted the void that is present within itself. If you want your manifestation, temporarily, yeah, then chase it, then you'll get it. This is what most people don't understand. Manifestation is not, that thing is going to complete me entirely. Manifestation is, I am in my power, I am aligned, and it will show up because I said so. That's it. No looking for signs 24/7. No looking for angel numbers 24/7 unless you work with angels and you really know what angel numbers mean. Because why are you doing 100 techniques? Because that reeks desperation. When you're desperate for something, you give your power away to it. Why do you want to do that to yourself? Because it's a clear sign of your disconnection from who you are. If you really recognize that you have the Creator's essence within you, you would not be doing 100 techniques. You would not be frantically searching every single day. You would be sticking to one thing consistently, believing in it so strongly that it will have no option but to come to you. But you're not doing that. It's not because your self-concept is weak. No one can improve your self-concept for you if you yourself don't want to work on it. Why is committing to one tiny thing, which is listening to affirmations, so difficult for you? You can commit to sabotaging yourself, but you can't commit to listening to one affirmation for 21 days or doing a subliminal for at least a week? Is that how easily you're going to give up? This is why we say, when in the manifestation community, it used to actually piss me off as well a lot when people used to be like, you don't want it bad enough. The thing is, it's not about wanting it bad enough. It's about the fact that you do not have what it takes to really manifest your dream reality. That is the truth. Because if you really had it, you would listen to your affirmations on a daily basis, you would neglect what is happening in your 3D, and you would not be frantically searching on 100 methods on how to get your desire. You would stick to one thing, you would commit to it fully until and unless you get a result. What does affirmation do? What do subliminals do? They rewire your subconscious mind. They work with your 4D. Your 4D is weak. When we say your 4D is weak, which means you don't believe at all in your ability to manifest, and no one is going to make you believe in that. I'm sorry. You can listen to 100 pep talks. No one can make you believe that you deserve your desire until and unless you don't feel that internally. This is why we say some inner work is needed when it comes to manifestation. You keep chasing your desire because you think that desire is going to give you an ego boost. Simple. That is where you're making a mistake. If your desire is giving you an ego boost, then maybe you really shouldn't be on this journey. Maybe you should be on some other journey. Love yourself enough to recognize the opportunities and to not sabotage them. Love yourself enough to commit to something that betters you on a daily basis than committing to something that is destroying you completely. Sometimes we give ourselves consistent excuses on why we can't do something. But if you are committed to destroying your life on a daily basis, why can't you redirect that into committing to doing good for yourself? Because you really don't want to live your dream life. You are so comfortable in your little bubble. You are so comfortable being the way that you are. Oh no, look at me, I'm not in a good state. Really? There are people who've made it out the most horrific situations because of manifestation. and you are out here crying and cribbing about things that are not in your control, that is a problem. Stop doing that. Is the 3D important or the 4D? Your internal self is more important than the external. Start working on that. Use the resources that are given. Because if you don't do that, if you can't even commit to an affirmation tape for 21 days, you don't get to say that manifestation doesn't work. If you can't commit to bettering yourself, maybe this is not for you. Because when you commit to yourself, you step into your power. Your self-concept changes. And you're able to shift into new reality like this. Simple. That is how easy it is. It's not that hard. But you want to make it hard because you're finding ways and excuses to not to do it. Oh no, I meditated for 5 days and I started seeing things. Have you ever considered the fact that you've seen so many horror movies in the past? Oh no, I was doing this, I'm supposed to be feeling good, but I'm feeling really sad and I want to cry. That's the most terrible excuse. You're feeling sad, and then you are becoming a victim in that situation, saying that I did this, but I felt sad, so I stopped. Are you that terrified of your own power? Because if you really are, then maybe just don't be on this journey. I'm sorry to say that. Manifestation is a journey for those who are really committed to themselves, who are disciplined, consistent, and will do anything it takes in order to make their dreams reality. And if that is not you, then maybe this is not for you. Then you can sit on the sidelines and keep watching people receive their desires. So the choice is yours. You can either repeat the same patterns that are keeping you stuck, or you can choose to evolve. That is going to make your dream life your reality. Which one would you choose on a daily basis? It's up to you.